Hi, I'm Tish and I'm the founder of Their Perfect Gift. And in this very short presentation, what I'm going to try and do, explain to you how our user acquisition process works. So the one thing I need to sort of explain or clarify is my version of what a user and a customer is. So to me, a user is a potential freeloader. An active user is a definite freeloader. However, a customer is someone who pays. And a good customer pays you what you want when you want them to pay it. And a great customer does the above, tells all their friends, keeps coming back. So using that definition, let me just explain how our business works. So through SEO, we get leads into our business. And the purchaser of a gift card, I class as my customer, over here. The recipient of a gift card is a user, because they fundamentally cost the business money, because every time our cards are used, there's a charge that's made against us. Now, the average on our gift card is roughly about £100. And when this purchaser wants to buy a card for the recipient, who are fundamentally two different people, they come to our website. And for a £100 card, we charge £105.99. What we do is send the £100 to be held in trust by MasterCard for the benefit of the recipient. So when we post it out, there's money allocated to the card, but the recipient receives the card and they have to come back to our website to activate the gift card and check their balance. Now, this process from the person buying the card to the person receiving the card roughly takes a few days because of the postage system. However, it takes roughly 50 days or 2 months from this person buying it for this person actively starting to think about spending it. So what we've got is 2 months to convince this person to be this person and ideally help them spend that £100. Now, what a lot of tech businesses do, they raise lots of VC money here at this level, and they pay this person to be a user of their product, and that's their user acquisition cost. However, we're acquiring users for free because fundamentally this money of the user acquisition process is paid for by the purchaser. So what's going to happen is later on this year, 2019, our app goes live. And the whole idea is that will help improve the user journey for the recipient. So in order to activate this card and check their balance at any moment in time, they download the app. Now, the beauty about that is our app now sits on their phone. And we have 2 months to convince this person to be this person, because we're able to communicate with them on a more regular basis. And we're acquiring them because they want a free £100. It's free. So we're not using VC money, and I'll reiterate again, we're using the purchaser money to acquire this person. They get value. They get value. And we now get value. Now, going forward, and we're talking to a number of companies now, who will have product placement, there'll be product partners, primary product partners now sit in the app. And the whole idea is that we have commercial arrangements with them, so we make money when the card holder spends with them, or ideally where we want to be is when the product partners help us reduce this cost. So if we are able to sell our cards at face value with a greeting card and the personalization and deliver directly where it needs to go, that's unstoppable. And we are providing all our product partners with people who've all just received free money. And the beauty of it is everyone here is in the discretionary mindset to spend. It wasn't their money to start with. They've just received it for free. Now, just understanding that user acquisition process is key to understanding what we've built. This is why our business is not cash hungry, because we're adding value throughout this entire process, acquiring both customers and users for free. Now, we need to understand the size of the market and what we're talking about, because my ambition is to fundamentally have 1 million people in that app. And that is very easy to achieve when we look at the size of the UK gift card market, which is statistically calculated at £6 billion in the UK alone. The average gift card amount is £25, and the non-spend is calculated depending on which report you read, but we'll focus at around 6%. Now for us, I want to take 2% of this market. But our average gift card is more like £100, and our non-spend is more like 4%. So of the, let's call that 250 million to 300 million gift cards or vouchers sold each year, and we are after 1 million, kind of stacks up, right? Totally achievable, especially when you consider that 50% of this market is corporate. Because a corporate buyer will buy multiple cards. And if we are able to bring the cost down here, we can put in the hands of multiple recipients, consumers, our product. Because it's easier to convince one person to buy 100 cards than it is to convince 100 people to buy one. And when those cards are in the hands of the consumers, as long as they love the product, they love the user experience, it's our opportunity to convert them from being user to being customer. I hope you got that. Now, obviously you can rewind this and check that out again, but fundamentally that is a very condensed down version of how our business runs, acquiring users and customers at a minutiae cost compared to other people using these kind of products. Okay? Thanks very much.